Howdy, y'all. I'm sitting here doing beets still, from the rising of the sun till the going down the same. My God reigns, and I work on beets. Amen. I'm still peeling them. That's a peeled one right there. See how shiny it is? That's one that's not peeled. See how dull it is? It makes my hands red. Just a minute ago, I went over to the sink to get the jars out of the canner that I had sterilized. And it looked like I had murdered somebody. My hands, both hands were so red, blood red. And anyway, I got the jars, and I want you to look at these. Look at that. Does that look sterilized? The water here is so filthy, dirty. Look at that. I'm gonna have to wash these by hand and then run up to the store and get 7 gallons of distilled water to put in the canner and sterilize them again. That just ticks me off. And my water bill this month was $108. It's always over 100 for water that they tell you they make you sign a paper stating that you will not drink the water. So I've got in that storeroom there, I've got a bunch of, well, I've probably got 10 or 15 gallons of distilled water in there, because that's all I use in my coffee pot, and I don't sit around drinking water. I drink those drinks that I show y'all all the time, but I got the water in there. I forgot about it, so I'll just get, I think that's a 7-gallon canner. I'm not sure, but whatever. I know I've got enough distilled water, so I'll empty it, wash it, soap it, get it clean, and then I'll fill it with distilled water. After I clean these, then I'll put them back in there and sterilize them for real this time. I didn't even think about this city water doing that to them, but it does every time, and I forget and do it again and have to redo it. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. There's some of my beets. There's some over yonder too, I think. My back is so angry at me, and I don't blame it, but I decided to sit here at the table and peel them, because standing over there, it was really hurting my back. And sitting here is not much better, because I still have to lean toward them, and it hurts. But I gotta finish them, because I'm not gonna throw all these beets away. I like beets. I love beets. And I'm gonna take some of them and mix. I'm gonna crush some fresh garlic and mix with the beet and make like a dip. That is good stuff. My last wife, the one from Russia or from Ukraine, she's the one that taught me that recipe, and it's good. And she sent me a picture. I'll get that picture that she sent me last night of what her and her mom home canned. She has a house next door to her mom, and between the two of them, they've got like 3/4 of an acre, and they've got fruit trees all over the place and berries, and they planted a huge vegetable garden. Almost their whole backyard was a vegetable garden. They're doing home canning now also, and she's done a lot. I'll get that picture she sent me and share with y'all at the community page later. Not today probably, but soon. And they grow cabbage and make sauerkraut. A lot of sauerkraut. They do all kind of stuff. The first time I went over there with her mom's stove had just died. Well, actually, the stove top worked, but the oven had stopped, and I was looking at that stove and I was thinking that thing must have been built back in the 1920s. I never saw a stove like that. And so I got her, my mother-in-law at the time, and took her to an appliance store there in Kiev, Ukraine, and told her to pick out any stove that she wanted. And she picked out the cheapest one. And I said, no, 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 no. Get a nice one. Get a good one. And so she got a nice one. And she still got it. And that was, I don't know how many years ago. Uh, I don't remember. It was, I can't remember. I don't even remember when she and I got married. I don't remember. It was probably in '05, '06, something like that. And that stove is still working. Anyway, I'll let you go. I just wanted to show you these stupid jars. I got to start all over on sterilizing them and the beets. That's what I did since the last video, the skin off of them. But even holding my hands up to put them in that bowl was hurting my shoulders, and so I got a plate I'm going to put the skins on now. I think I'm just going to finish skinning them and put a lid on it, put some water in there to keep them moist, and put it in the fridge, and then tomorrow do the canning, because I hurt. Really, literally, my back is screaming with pain. And when I start doing all the moving with my hands, then my shoulders start hurting. They're not hurting right now, but my back hurts nonstop. My shoulders hurts when I start doing all that stuff. So I think I'll just get them peeled and do the rest tomorrow, because I'm tired and in mucho pain. I love y'all. God bless you, friends.